Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Milma Finka Cantika Hidayat. I am 19 years old and I am a third semester student of English Education Study Program at Surya Kancana University. I have been a college student there since 2017 and today I am going to talk about simple present perfect tense. As a student, I have to admit that present perfect has been the difficult tense to learn so far. Therefore, in this video, I would like to make it as simple as I can. This is the contents that I would like to share with you today. The first is the definition. The second is the formulas of simple present perfect tense. The third is the use of present perfect tense and some examples. And the last one is exercises. So, without any further ado, let's get started. The definition of present perfect tense is an action that started sometime in the past and it continues till now. This tense is formed by have or has plus the past participle. To make it clear, let's take a look at the formulas of present perfect tense. There are three terms or forms of it, such as positive form, negative form, and the last is interrogative form. So, for the positive form, first thing first, we have to put the subject in front of the sentence. As we know that there are 7 kinds of subject such as I, you, we, they, she, he, and it. The subject I, you, we, and they are using have as their auxiliary verb, and the subject she, he, and it are using has as their auxiliary verb. The most important thing is the verb. We have to use past participle, or we commonly call it as verb 3. I have 2 examples here. The first one is I have submitted my paper, and the second is she has lost her key. Next is the negative form of present perfect tense. Actually, the formula is still the same with the positive one, but there is one thing that makes it different. We put not after the auxiliary verb, in this case is have or has. I am going to explain what is haven't and hasn't in case some of you haven't known what is haven't or hasn't. So, haven't is an abbreviation from have not, and hasn't is an abbreviation from has not. So, when we use have not and haven't in the sentence, my English grammar lecturer said that we use have not for the formal writing or speaking or even several situations, and in the other hand, we use haven't or hasn't in the informal situation, whether it is in writing or speaking. For example, I haven't done my task. The second example is she hasn't sent me an email. So, for the interrogative form, it is so simple. We just have to exchange the position between subject and these auxiliary verbs. In this case, is have or has. We put have or has in the front of the sentence. After that, we put the subject and the past participle, and then don't forget to put the question mark after the sentence. For example, have you eaten? And has she been home? We sometimes confuse in using simple present perfect tense. So I think it's important to discuss the use of present perfect tense and some examples. So the present perfect tense is used for life experience. For example, Jane is back home now. She has been to Italy. It means Jane is on her way back home right now because she is coming from Italy. Simple present perfect tense also can be used for changes over time. In example, your English has improved so far. As I said in the first, simple present perfect is used for uncompleted action. In example, he has lost his keys. It means he hasn't found his keys yet. And for giving accomplishment or achievement, we can use present perfect tense. In example, France has won the World Cup. And the last is the multiple actions at a specific time. In example, Italy has had 5 governments over 3 years. For your information, there are several adverbs or time expressions that we can use in present perfect. Those are just, already, and yet. Just means a short time ago. For example, are you hungry? No, I've just had lunch. I've just had lunch showed that we completely full because we've just eaten something for lunch. The second is already. Already means something happened sooner than expected. For example, don't forget to pay your electricity bill. I've already paid it. I've already paid it means we already paid the bill even before someone reminds us. Yet means until now. There is one exception for yet. It is yet is used only in negative and interrogative sentences. For example, I've written the email, but I haven't sent it yet. This is the negative form. So when we want to use time expression in the negative form, we can use yet. Okay, for checking your understanding, I've already studied several questions related to present perfect tense. We can fill in the following blanks below together. So the first question is, I not work blah 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 today. So the first thing we have to do is we have to put the auxiliary verb based on the subject I, and we have to add not after the auxiliary verb, and we have to change this verb into the past participle or verb 3. So the answer of number 1 is I haven't worked today. Next, we buy blah 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 a new lamp. It means we have to add the auxiliary verb based on the subject we, and we have to change the base form or the main verb into the past participle form. So the answer is we have bought a new lamp. Okay, number 3. We not plan our holiday yet. So I think the question number 3 is similar with the question number 1. The answer is haven't planned. Have is the auxiliary verb of we, and planned is the past participle of plan. Number 4. Where be you? So we have to change be to the past participle, and we have to use auxiliary verb based on the subject you. So the answer is, where have you been? The fifth question is, he write 5 letters. This is so simple. This is the positive form of present perfect tense. So the first thing, we have to add the auxiliary verb based on the subject he, and we have to change write into the past participle. So the answer is, he has written 5 letters. It is so simple, right? Well, it's enough for today. I do hope this video can help you understand a little bit more about present perfect. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.